Hello, hi, yes, I know that this video is extremely late and I should have uploaded it yesterday, but let me explain. So the morning when the freaking Clan Wars 2 update came out, for those who don't know, I'm in high school, so I was just sitting there in calculus. Yeah, not at home, able to record anything at all. So I do apologize for that, but there's really nothing I could do about it. Instead of making Clan Wars 2 videos, I was learning about limits in calculus, which is not fun at all. But anyway, gamers, that's not relevant anymore because I am home from school and I am here to make this video about all things Clan Wars 2. This is literally going to be a comprehensive guide of absolutely everything you could ever want to know about this update. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, so the first thing we got to note really quick is that when you go into the App Store to update the game, you have a new game icon or app icon, which is really cool because that's something that Clash Royale has never changed throughout the 4 years of the game's history. And when you open the game, we also will be greeted with a new loading screen, as you can see right here. And I really like that loading screen. I think that's pretty sick. You got the volcano, you got everything. It's a really cool loading screen. I really like it. All right, so when we log on to the app for the very first time, you will notice a few changes. These aren't Clan Wars related, but they are still some changes. For some reason, okay, it loaded in. My Pass Royale thing was glitched, but one thing is that they moved the Friends tab to right here. So that's right there. If we look up here, there is also a videos tab for Clash Royale content creators to be able to put their videos in the game, which is really sick. I'm working my way up to that point where I'll be able to do that. Not a big enough creator yet, but we still have the news tab. We still have the esports tab, but we also have the videos tab along with those two. And honestly, this is probably my favorite part of this update besides the Clan Wars. But we have so many amazing rewards. I haven't claimed these yet because I've been waiting to do them. We get a free Legendary King's chest. We also get a free Lightning chest with a common trade token, a free Giant chest with a rare trade token, Epic chest with an Epic trade token, and a Legendary chest with the Legendary trade token. And then we get some gold along with all of that. So holy cow, Supercell. You guys are giving us some amazing stuff. Thank you so much. From mirrors or skeleton army, I don't use either of those. Witches, or I'll take witches because I can almost max route now. Now what are we gonna get for the legendary? Give me something good, Supercell. Ice Wiz or Sparky? I have Ice Wiz maxed out, so I'll take Sparky. All right, with this one, I'm looking for musketeers. We got 3 musketeers, but I want the regular muskets. Can we get them? No, of course not. Can I get muskets in here? Please? No, of course not. Not at all. Supercell never gives me what I want out of a chest, man. Now, honestly, epics, I don't care too much because most of the epics I use, I have maxed out. Oh my gosh, that was kind of bad. Oh my goodness. And for our free legendary, what are we going to get? I'm predicting Fisherman. Princess, you know what? That's pretty solid. I'll take the princess. Why not? All right, so of course the rest of the action is going to be under the clan tab. So what we got to do, we got to press the clan tab button. Now, the first thing that you will notice is when you go to the clan tab, we have so much going on. It takes you to Clan Wars first. And if you want to go to the clan chat to actually chat, you have to click this button in the top right corner. And that brings you up to your clan chat. If my game will load, it seems as if it has stopped responding. Okay, there we go. So yeah, here is the clan chat and it looks really different. I don't know how fond of this I am because it's kind of distracting. The background is kind of distracting. I like how they changed kind of the aesthetic of it, I guess you can say, with in terms of the actual text bubbles and all of that. But I don't really like the background with it looking like that because it's pretty distracting and strays away from the main stuff, which of course is the chatting that you're actually doing. Also, the overall look of the clan is different. As you can see, it looks really different. We can see required trophies right here, weekly donations. The settings tab is exactly the same as before, but everything else looks different. Right here, you can see the clan tag. I guess I just revealed that for you guys. Clan score, Clan Wars veteran trophies, what you finished with, and all of that. Speaking of Clan Wars veteran trophies, that brings me to another point. If you go to your profile, if you've been playing the game for 4 years, then you will have your 4-year badge in here. That is something that I can flex because I've been playing the game ever since it came out globally. And also, if you look down here, it will show your Clan Wars veteran stats right here. I had 84 War Day wins and collected over 125,000 cards. Now, that's mainly because I maybe did 1 war a month for the last year. I just didn't enjoy wars for the last year that they were out. All right, so back over here to the main stuff, which is the clan wars. So when you log on, of course, we can see the river race right here. We have all this stuff. If you tap on this little goblin hut right here, it will bring up the leagues and everything yet. If you click on this, it'll tell you the rewards for your leagues. And stuff like that. So as you scroll through on right here, this is where you can repair your boat. Of course, if your boat gets damaged, you know, with the boat battles and stuff like that, that's where you repair it. Right here, we have a station for duels, which of course is the new best of 3 game mode. Right here, we have one for the just classic 1v1 battle that you can do. And that one is for the trader. I actually already used the trader. I traded to get knights and gave away fire spirits. Now that was just purely so I could get star points. But the trader comes back every so often. We get a new trade. For me, I get one in 3 hours and 45 minutes. Sorry for just hitting my microphone. So yeah, I think the trader is a really cool feature. So at the bottom, this is probably the most important part right here. We have our 4 decks that we can build, our 4 war decks with 32 unique cards. So this is the part of Clan Wars 2 that I honestly don't like, and it is the most important part, which sucks. But basically, for your 4 clan decks, it uses your own card levels, which I don't really like at all. I wish it was all at a set standard, like level 9 or level 10 or something like that. That would make it a lot more balanced, because I don't have all my cards maxed out. I'm lucky enough to have them all at a playable level, or to have most of them at a playable level, with that being level 13 or level 12. I don't have many cards level 11 or 10, so luckily I'm able to use a lot of these cards. But a lot of people out there aren't able to do that. So they have a lot of their clan cards, or a lot of their cards that aren't high level, which really sucks for them. But I'm going to show you guys my decks that I constructed that fit my play style the best. Of course, you guys know I like playing a beatdown style more than anything else. So here are my decks. If you want to copy them, then feel free to. I don't mind at all. So I have this 4.0 Golem deck right here. I then have an Elixir Golem Battle Healer deck, which is 3.4 Elixir. I then also have a variation of Barb Hut Graveyard. And then to finish it off, I have a variation on Lava Loon. So those are the 4 decks that I'm going to rock for this war. Maybe I will change it up at some point. But yeah, and also if we look on this top section right here, we can see how much fame that we have gotten real quick. So my clan almost has 19,000 fame out of 50,000, which you need to end up winning. As you can see, we are winning right now because we're the best. The Dragon Warriors are the best. All right. And so then you can also see that we have a shield right here. Now this is kind of similar to a shield and how it works in Clash of Clans. For those of you who don't know, in Clash of Clans, when your base gets a shield, it basically means that no one can raid your base and all your resources and stuff is safe. So with the shield in Clash Royale, it puts a shield around your clan boat, so that way no one in the other clans can attack your boat. And of course, that would be through boat battles. So how do we actually get to boat battles? Well, here we go. What you want to do is you want to click on the boat of your clan. And so when we click that, we click the button that says add defense. Now I already have my defenses in here for my 3 towers. That's my first one, that's my second one, that's my third one. And if we save that, we can see it all right here. So in 3 hours or so, other people will be able to attack my boat. And of course, all of the people in the war have stuff right here. So yeah, I think that's a pretty interesting feature. It's just a little bit hard to find, to be honest, because you have to actually click on your clan boat. It's not like the rest of the stuff where it's kind of standing out. You have to, like, you know, kind of search for it, I guess. Then of course, at the end of the river race right here, we have the main prize. And if you're first place, it's guaranteed to get a legendary, which is pretty dang sick. And even if your clan doesn't complete the river race, you'll still get a little bit of reward, which is nice. I mean, if you don't finish anything, then you still get a little bit of something. And there you guys can see the rewards for first place: 4,410 gold, 630 cards, which contains at least 15 epics, 126 rares, and a legendary. So all the rewards are really good. And then this trophy in the top left corner, we can see the leaderboard on the river race. Again, my clan is winning because we are the absolute best. And so yeah, overall, that's pretty much all there is to it. It's a Clan Wars 2. You just got to do your attacks and do stuff like that. I'm not going to do any attacks in this video because I don't want to stretch out this video any longer than it needs to be, but yeah, that's a pretty basic rundown of everything you guys should need to know. So overall, what are my thoughts about Clan Wars 2? I think I'm going to spectate one of my clanmates while I'm talking about this. All right, so overall, this is an update that I really like. This is an extremely solid update, a much needed update for Clash Royale for sure. But my main issue with it is just how long it took this update to come out. It was originally rumored that this update was going to come out in April, and then it was pretty much kind of confirmed for May, but then they pushed it back to June, and then July, and then August, and then the end of August. We just took so long for this update, man. And while it's a good update, I don't think it's quite deserving of how long they delayed it for. They did fix a major issue in Clash Royale, which was kind of the dullness of Clan Wars 1. And this update to freshen it up is really, really nice. But there are still some main glaring issues in Clash Royale, such as the matchmaking system and how it doesn't, it's not level. The matchmaking system for ladder especially is really bad. Then of course the staleness of the meta, we all know about that. Those are the two main issues with Clash Royale. None of them were fixed. And honestly, Clan Wars 2 kind of added to the problem of unfair matchmaking, because as you can see right now with this battle, there's nothing standardized. My clanmate is level 11 going up against a level 10. Cards aren't standardized at all either. And overall, this really just isn't a system that is fair to a lot of players. And I know that's got a lot of players mad. Although with this new update, Clash Royale did add a lot of elements to increase free-to-play progression. Of course, we got all those huge rewards that we saw earlier in the match, which is absolutely amazing. That helps a bunch. But still, progression in Clash Royale is still somewhat lacking, which kind of does suck, but Supercell is making strides to get better. Luckily for me, I'm in a position where most of my cards are level 12 and 13, so I don't really have to worry too much about what my war decks will consist of. But there are a lot of players out there who just can't compete with max level players because their cards are level 10 and 11. That's the biggest issue with this update, and the biggest thing that kind of turns me off, I guess you could say, is just the leveling system. I think if they made it a standard of like level 10, I think that would be nice. Not quite a tournament standard, just bump it up a little bit to level 10. I think that would fix a lot of things. So overall, I would rate this update to be about a 7 out of 10, maybe a 6.5. Again, this adds so much freshness to Clash Royale. Like, it's so nice to have this update, and it's really, really nice. I absolutely love the stuff. Yeah. But the big glaring error, of course, with that being the matchmaking system and how it's not fair to everyone. That, of course, sucks. Also, the UI is a little bit interesting to look at. You kind of have to take some time to navigate your way around and everything. But overall, I think it's a really solid update and a much needed update for Clash Royale. So anyway, gamers, that's going to be it for today's video. And if you guys did enjoy today's Clash Royale video, then be sure to leave a like down below. I greatly appreciate it. And also, if you are new to the channel and you like what you see, then be sure to subscribe for more mobile gaming content like you have never seen before. This isn't like my normal style of videos. I just wanted to make a video on Clan Wars 2 because it is such a huge update. My normal style of videos is much better than this, so be sure to check those out as well. But anyway, gamers, it's your boy Solar Fury signing off. Peace out, guys. Have a nice day.